it's Connie Ray, and we're trying something new today. We are live at the National Automobile Museum, and we are going to talk about love. We're going to talk about gold, and we're going to talk with Judge Bodine. We're going to take you back, way back, because Judge Bodine, what year were you born?
I was born in the 1810s.
1810s?
Yes.
My, oh my, you look good.
Thank you.
So actually, we are here to talk with you about an upcoming production that is going to be happening in Nevada City.
That is correct.
A historic, amazing, wonderful theater, which, by the way, I was appreciative that you were willing to really kind of push your limit, come to the National Automobile Museum, since you've never seen an automobile before.
I have not, and this place is a veritable treasure trove of doohickeys, thingamabobs, contraptions I've never seen. These motor coaches I was wondering where the horses were, but they never showed up. These pieces, they are blowing my mind right now, Connie, and I must thank you for having me on.
Absolutely.
Miss Ray,
yes,
I Mrs. Ray?
Ms. Ray.
Ms. Ray, well, you are a ray of sunshine, and thanks for having me on.
You're so sweet. So not only do you go by Judge Bodine, but I also hear that you might be Ryan Wink.
That is a pseudonym I have been known to use from time to time.
I will just briefly mention this, Ryan Wick, because you are a very important, or he is a very important part of this presentation, because he came up with it.
That is right. Mr. Ryan Wink, which I go by from time to time, has put together this production that is set to run in Nevada City in June. Which aims to take people back in time to a bygone era where we've written a new chapter and we want people to come and be a part of.
Now, is it a mix of real Nevada history along with a little bit of something from your mind?
Yes, it's a lot of history that has happened the way we know it, but also we have created a new story around the history that already existed. Okay, so we want people to step back in time and experience a new story in a bygone era, like I said before. Yes.
Well, I will tell you that one of the things I already like is how dapper men were back in those days. Very handsome. And I know that you were talking about the unusual gadgets and things that we have here at the National Automobile Museum, but you have to admit, doesn't smell in here. Doesn't smell like manure.
It does not. And I do appreciate the smell. I much prefer the smell of grease and gas to that of horse droppings.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Well, tell us a little bit about Gold Can't Love You Back. Because when you think about it, I'm like, well, gold does look nice on my fingers.
Yes.
And it does feel like a little bit of love, but it's not loving you back.
That is correct. And gold can get you to love at times. Don't get me wrong. And you can love gold, but at the end of the day, this story is about our community and how friendship and love can triumph greed. And so that essentially is what the story is about, because as much as we can love gold, that shiny, shimmery, beautiful thing, it in fact cannot love you back.
It's interesting that this theme of gold not loving you back and being there for one another and looking and reevaluating greed, you're looking at through the eyes of the 1800s, where we're kind of dealing with the same problems today in 2023.
Exactly. And I find the story as relevant as it was then as it is now, because this is a theme that has not left humanity, as it were. We're dealing with the same problems we were in 1856 today. I'm finding out right now as I come back and I'm discussing things.
That's right. Well, you arrived here in the DeLorean. I know you were a little traumatized by that. It was not the horse you thought you were on, but we're excited that you were here and had an opportunity to come and share the details about your show. How do people get tickets? And can I ask you one other thing, kind of going back to the location, Nevada City plays a big part in your story, and the theater itself is a historic location. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yes. So we are running the show in the historic Stonehouse Theater, which was built in the 1850s during the Gold Rush era in Nevada City, California, which was a gold rush town. We are calling it the Hidden Gem Saloon and in Stone Creek, California. So we have created a whole new place to run this, but it will be in the very place where this all went down, at the Stone House, which was built in 1850. if you believe that.
That's incredible.
So we get to do it within the walls of a place that has so much history, so much story behind it. And yeah, so it's really exciting to be able to run our show in a place where it actually all went down.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And a little twist on it. So we're going to take not only us back into that idea of what it was like to be in the gold rush. You're in a historic place like Nevada City, gold rush going on. It's a little bit of a different lifestyle. What do you hope people walk away from when they see this presentation and the show? It's a musical.
Yes.
It's a tale of our Nevada past all mixed in together. What do you want them to walk away with?
Well, first of all, I want them to have fun. I want them to have fun. I want them to smile and laugh and feel good and feel, you know, that sensation you have in your heart when you just feel warm at the end when you walk out of something. I really want people to just have a feeling of joy and of love and of warmth when they walk out. But I also want them to for our music lovers, I want them to enjoy the way that we've woven the music into our story as well. And just, you know, the thesis really that people are what's really important in life, right? Gold will come and go. It's a finite resource, but the people in our life is true richness. And that's what I hope that people will walk away with. Just a reminder of that, because that is the thing that truly brings value into a person's life.
Well, Judge, it was very nice to meet you. I'm very excited to see your show. Where do we go to get tickets one more time?
Well, one more time. Yes, we can go to stonehouse.io. And then I believe she will put a link up.
Yes, we've got a link up that's going to head on this magical thing that looks like a window. I know you were a little confused.
Yeah, I didn't know what a link was, but she is teaching me what a link is. And we also are doing a GoFundMe, which I have been informed is a way we raise funds that perhaps we can put a link up as well.
Could you imagine if you had an opportunity to do that in the Gold Rush days? Just fund me to go get going.
I put a basket out in front of my place and I hope no one stole the funds. That's how I used to have to do it.
Well, we're so excited. Thank you. Please say hello to Ryan for us as well.
I will. I definitely will. Thank you, Connie Ray. I much appreciate your time and I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you. And again, check it out. It is Gold. Can't Love You Back. It's happening in Nevada City. We've got the link below. And thanks for letting us try something new from the National Automobile Museum.